for sticking with me and being on this journey with me. But now it's about my travels with Bandit, who's over there sleeping because he got a bath before we hit the road. And in my RV, I started out the first 5 years in a cargo van named Fancy Free. And as of the middle of June, I will have been in this RV that I've christened, now named Phoenix, for a year. So, and this is her inaugural road trip. She has, as Phoenix. And we went to Alabama Hills, and you guys have been enjoying those videos. But this is her inaugural trip. And this video that you're about to see is about what all I did to get her road ready. Oh my God, you guys, it has been a whirlwind of activity, and I got so much accomplished, and I can't share. Wind just hit me. Did y'all see that? I'm like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I can't wait to share it with you. So hang tight. I'm coming up on a town. Let me get through this town, and then I'm going to tell you all about what I've been doing this past couple of weeks to get ready for this inaugural road trip in Phoenix, and coming up on my 1 year anniversary in her. Okay, I am so excited to be on the road. I can hardly stand it. I just love this life so much, you guys, and I am so blessed, and I am so grateful. So what I did while I was at my docking station, and if you're new to my channel, I call it my docking station, well, because I love Star Wars, and I'm a Star Trek fan, and I'm not a Trekkie, I don't think, but I do love Star Wars, and I love Star Trek, and yes, I do know they're two different things, but, you know, a docking station, I just kind of pull in, hook up, stay for a while, pull out, hit the universe. So that's kind of why I call it my docking station instead of a home base, because it's not really a home base, it's a docking station. But while I've been there, I had, I guess about 5 different doctor appointments, got all of that behind me, and I'm okay. I got a new medicine, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about my travels and what I did to get ready to get on the road. So I got a on-demand water heater installed, and there'll be a video coming up about that if it's not out already. I'm not sure when you'll see this. And I got my AC in the engine, my AC belts checked out by Tom, because he installed the AC, and I had a part fabricated in Vegas, and he put that in. And it's been making a noise when I turn it on. And he checked it out, and it was fine. And of course today when I started it up, he made that horrible noise. I'm like, ah. But hopefully this AC, the engine AC, will last for the summer. Got my fingers crossed. And also took it back to Inks for them to check out the brakes, because they've been squealing. And she continues to every now and then backfire. And so got all of them, everything I could do on the mechanics, and got that done as best I could, and got everything taken care of, got her checked out as best I could. So also I painted the interior. I had a peach wall and a turquoise kind of wall, and I'm sorry if you liked the colors. I didn't. It was an experiment. It was hideous, but I love what I did now. I used a gray chalk paint and a glaze overcoat, and then a clear coat, well, bunches of clear coats, and I got that done, and I just love it. And I'll eventually be painting the entire interior of the RV, but I had to get that done, or wanted to get that done, to get rid of those colors, and so I could Velcro some things down, so when I'm traveling I don't have to move those things. And again, I'll have a video coming out about painting and all of that in full. This is just what all I did to get ready to hit the road for the summer. Did I mention that I'm excited? table that the manager and my neighbor and Robert helped me get to over to my site, and you can watch that video here. And I painted it with what I have left of some Kills primer. It's not, it wasn't, it was just enough to put one coat on the top, but it'll at least help that poor picnic table make it through the summer, I hope, because it's on the west side of my lot, and it faces the sun unprotected. And when I get back in the spring, or whenever I get back to my docking station, I'm going to do something hopefully cute. I'll finish painting it, and I'm going to look on Pinterest and get some ideas, but I may do what my niece Elizabeth did with their picnic table. They put some lace down as a template and painted the top of it so that it looks like it has a permanent tablecloth on it. So I'll let you know what I end up doing on that. And let's see, what else did I do? I reorganized my shed. I reorganized my closets. I just did a lot of stuff. Oh, and I washed the RV because, you know, she's all spit shine and polished now. And if you missed that RV of my friends helping me deep clean and polish her, be sure to check that out. But, you know, when you get ready to go on the road, and I just, with this being Phoenix's inaugural trip, I wanted to make sure that everything was top notch. And so I just spent time getting all of that done. And in addition to, you know, making sure I had gasoline, I had propane, I had fresh water, you know, all of the things that we normally do. I will be honest with you, I took off today and didn't check my tires and my fluids, but I'll do that as soon as I stop, because it was already 101 or 102 out there, and I'm not going to check film in that kind of temperature, but I keep them checked all the time anyway, so I know that the last fill up they were okay, and when I stop again and it's a little bit cooler, I will check them. So, but that's the kind of stuff that we always do when we're getting ready to ride, and I hope that you are celebrating with me for being on the road, and I'm really looking forward to this road trip, and I don't know where I'm going to go. I really don't. I'm not being vague on purpose. I'm going to be mooch-docking mostly and boondocking, mostly boondocking, but I'm headed to see some friends of mine, and I'm going to stay with them for a few days. And did y'all catch that Nomad terminology? You can check out that video here. But anyway, I'm just really excited, and thank you for being on this journey with me. And I'll show you some clips of this inaugural drive. I am headed to just an overnight stay, and then I am going to be staying at a Harvest Host alpaca farm. I've never done that before, and so that video is coming up too. Anyway, you guys, thank you for being here on this journey with me and Bandit, and I hope that you are doing great. Leave me a comment below if you are on the road part-time or full-time. What all do you do to get ready for your trips? All right, everybody, we'll see you down the road. Keep on keeping on. Bye. Okay, so here I am in the middle of the Mojave. There is nothing for as far as you can see behind me or beside me or in front of me. I'm 90 miles from the next town, and they're doing road construction and have everybody stopped. And I get that. The roads need to be maintained, and I'm glad that they're being maintained. But on a 100+ degree day, I've had to turn my engine off, and I've had to turn my AC off. And I'm just sitting here, and I've got a floor fan behind me that I can reach around and turn on if I need to for Bandit. And I did that for like gas stops, or you know, just in case. But as you can see, he's walking back and getting some water. So I'm like, really, people, you have to do this, you know, in the heat? Really? Seriously? Okay. So, and the west sun's right there pounding on me, but I'd rather it be pounding on me than on little Bendito. And he's running around playing, so he's okay. Bandit says, what traffic stop? Get it, buddy. I'm starting to climb an elevation and am seeing Joshua trees and elevation, which means cooler temperatures. I'm so happy. I'm so glad they have a passing lane. Most mountains out here don't, and I guess these are probably the beginning of the Ruby Mountains, because I have to pull over like a big old 18-wheeler and put my flashers on to let people know I'm pedaling as fast as I can. At the top of that peak was the Goldfield Summit, 6,097 feet. I don't think we are at the docking station anymore, Toto. Okay, everybody. First day down, we made it to the place where we are going to spend the night, and we are outside Tonopah, Nevada. By the time you see this, we'll be long gone. And again, you can check the comments and video description for the date. But I'm so proud of Phoenix, and Bandit did great today, and not a bad place to hang out. If you want to know where camping is around Tonopah, be sure to check out freecampsites.net or campendium.com, or a whole bunch of apps that I use, and I'll be sharing that with you soon. I had to get in the shade. So the lighting changed, and sorry about that, but I just wanted to say, and Bandit's too busy looking, smelling new scents. I just wanted to say we'll see you down the road, everybody. Keep on keeping on, and thanks for being on this video. And I think that's twice that I've said that, but there was so much to share with you today. Hi, Ruthie and Larry. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the donkeys right here in town. Isn't that crazy? They're getting ready to cross the road. I hope they stay safe.